for 1980. Cliff, how do you feel about the game today?
Well, Tony, you haven't introduced me properly, but I'll go along with that. The point is that I think myself it's a needle match, and I'm quite sure that it's going to be a really good match, a really keen match, I think.
Well, I'm your commentator today. My name is Tony Powell, and my co-commentator is Cliff Powell. Cliff, you've played for Wales. You've also played for Swansea City and Cardiff City. So you are an experienced man. There's the referee. He's blowing the lines, blowing the players in today. The referee today is Dennis Stanley with your linesmen Bob Collins and Richard Hughes. So we cannot have both teams because there is a 1 point difference. That means it's a do or die for Para Hills. They have to win this game, no question about it. They can't draw, and obviously they cannot lose. The winner of this match will win the Rothmans League for 1980.
Well, Tony, like it is before, it's a needle match, and Para Hills have to win to take out the trophy.
And because of the importance of the match, there is a crowd of at least 1,500 here, 15 to 2,000, which is quite a good for the Rothmans League.
Yeah, it's quite a good crowd, Tony, and they're enjoying the sunshine, and they're hoping for a good match.
So the referee in the middle now. Para Hills to kick off. The kicking from they're in the white shirts and black shorts. Croatia are in the red shirts and white shorts. Croatia is kicking off. They're kicking from left to right on your screen.
I must make this comment, Tony, that the style of the strip is good for colour TV, you know.
As you can hear the roar of the crowd, they really want this game to get started. And there's the start of the game from between Croatia and Para Hills. Coming straight into there, the first touch to the goalkeeper, Dave Miller. Pass back there by Frank Lister. Miller having the first kick of the ball, kicking right up. Over the edge there is the number 8 of Harry Bell collecting that ball. Harry Bell lets it go out for a throw in for Para Hills. Taking it there is Gary Williams. Croatia concede another throw in. It's Caggiano, Croatia. Referee spotted a free kick for Croatia. And straight away they pass it back to their goalkeeper of Plabinski. His first touch of the ball. Let the ball ride down to the goalkeeper of Dave Miller. A lot of stake on this game. Pressure on both sides. Referee's not really happy with the Croatia forward infringement on the goalkeeper. And so it's a free kick.
It's a little bit scrappy at the moment, Tony, but they'll settle down shortly, I'm sure of that.
Para Hills into attack now. Come off the knee of Bell, but in the hands of the goalkeeper for Croatia, Plabinski. Plabinski now with the ball. Favours the drop kick. Beautiful day here at Para Hills. Temperature around about 20 degrees and the sun is out. Not much cloud covering the pitch. Beautiful game, or beautiful day for soccer. There's the big man of Harry Bell again, getting into it already. Croatia trying to put that ball out, didn't quite get there. That was Rujicic. Taking throw in, Tommy Williams. There's Peter Hurd. Back to Williams again. Kicking up, just out. Para Hills throw in. Very big crowd here today.
You can't get around that corner. Hey!
Cut in there well is Williams. Number 2 cut out there was Phil Cole. Headed there again by Croatia. Croatia trying to push, keeping the ball very close. No one in particular. Williams back to his goalkeeper. Or Lister, sorry. He switches play right across the far side of the wing. In the back. That was Jim Muldoon, a very experienced man too for Para Hills. Infringing on Cadgio. Steve Amos trying to get that ball in the middle. There's Whitehead. Couldn't quite do it. To throw into Para Hills. Two number 6s for both sides, having a bit to say each other. Jeff Tomlinson and Maui. So it's a free kick for Para Hills. About 15 yards outside the box. Kicking the ball long and deep. All the goalkeepers. He's a recruit from Port Adelaide. Very good goalkeeper is Pravinsky. Headed there well is Tomlinson. Croatia now on the attack. As Caggiano couldn't quite do it. Back there is Phil Cole. Steve Amos lets the ball go out. Referee decides otherwise. It's a Croatia throw-in, much to the displeasure of the crowd here. Caggiano taking it. Peter Hurd chasing for Croatia. Big man in back. Not really a very good hard pass. And that's the number 9 of Tim Brown there. Handball. Yes, referee spotted it. Steve Whitehead is taking the ball. He lets it go to his fellow teammate. Stu Gannon. Pushing the ball up the middle. Pavinsky thought he would have done better than that. Still up again, is in the danger area, punches one of his defenders in the head. Chasing the ball now is Gary Williams, trying to keep it in play. Couldn't do it. It's Para Hills Croatia throw-in.
It's always the case, Tony, when you play a high ball into the sun, there could be problems here for the goalkeeper and also the defenders too.
Yes, he lost his cap too when he first went up with the ball. The sun always creates problems in any game. Out there by Croatia. Couldn't quite get the Para Hills defence. Now Croatia break away. Oh, a good long ball to Jordan. Still with Jordan. Crossing the ball over. It's Croatia's defence there, but out there by the number 13 of Stu Gannon. Is pushed back in again, and Para Hills clears away. Muldoon with the ball. Muldoon couldn't quite get there. It's robbed, and Peter Hurd for Croatia takes it over. Tries for a long searching ball to Jordan. He wins it 2 up in the air. It's all the Para Hills goalkeeper though, falls right into his lap.
That was a dangerous breakaway there, Tony. That could have resulted in a goal, I think, if the forward there was a little bit more keen, you know. He's a bit too slow, I thought.
Got it on there by Para Hills. Straight to the goalkeeper, Probinski. Davis dropping again. Well won by Para Hills. Off the top of their head. Free kick for Para Hills. Infringement on Gary Williams. Now, can Para Hills make something of this ball? Long ball, straight into the arms. That goalkeeper doesn't want to hold that ball, Cliff. I think it'd be better if he
punched it out. Yeah, it's a good punch out. No sweat about that.
I thought he could have done better than that. Number 2 for Croatia is Tommy Williams. He done quite well, and so did Frank Lister too for Para Hills. Para Hills come away with Phil Cole. Crowd urging him to go. He's going a long way. And Delegates to cross the ball. But out there by Croatia. Gary Williams slipped on his feet then. Jordan, good dummy with the ball. Playing the long ball too. He's still onside. And that's Gary Williams. Can he do something with this ball? He puts it to goal. It's a goal. Oh, that was a brilliant goal by Hayes.
Beautiful goal, Tony. Well taken.
A beautiful goal. A beautiful goal by Terry Hayes.
Well taken.
Scored in the 9th minute mark. That was a beautiful goal by Terry Hayes. The ball was pushed through by Jordan, and Terry Hayes was, the Para Hills defenders put him onside, and he came, and all he had to do was beat the goalkeeper of Dave Miller, which he done very well indeed. So, Croatia 1, Para Hills 0. Para Hills certainly have got a struggle uphill now.
Yes, Tony, you took a good goal there. There's no question about that. He was calm, cool and collected, and he done the right thing.
So certainly Para Hills have got to fight uphill now, but they've got the crowd behind them. Can they do something about this now? Taking the ball is Phil Cole for Para Hills. Pushed in there in the back unfairly. There's the 2 number 6s again, Jeff Tomlinson and Maui.
I think, Tony, that Para Hills have to settle down a little bit. They're a little bit after Norway, you know. They should really settle down at the time.
Steve Amos with the ball. Trying the long shot, got the deflection, and it's a corner. First corner we've seen today. Taking the corner in. A long deep corner too. It's cleared away by Croatia. Croatia bring their men out very quickly. Fighting in there was trying to get the ball. Was Steve Amos, couldn't quite do it. It goes out for a throw in.
The game is fairly scrappy at the moment, Tony. They'll probably settle down shortly.
A lot of pressure on both teams. There's Hayes, the scorer of the goal. Try to push it number 7, and Muldoon comes for Para Hills. Delegates to pass it to his wingman, and out there by Croatia. Doubled there by Hayes, trying to find somebody. Ikagiano could be slipped in, but it's a good, strong tackle by Phil Cole. Kid Hurd lets the ball run to his goalkeeper, Pravinsky. There's Williams kicking the ball up. Behind that is Frank Lister, putting the ball back to his goalkeeper, Dave Miller. Muldoon lets that ball run out.
It seems to me, Tony, that Para Hills haven't got the game together just as yet. But they probably will get it together shortly, I suppose.
Para Hills ball. Muldoon with the ball. Kick it in there, headed out there by the number 8 for Croatia, who's Lesson. Number 15, Steve Amos, fighting well. Cut in there was Williams for Croatia. There's Hayes. There's Hayes again, pushing the ball onto Jordan. Still with Jordan, but it's well jockeyed by Frank Lister. He concedes a throw in for Croatia.
The last goal from a breakaway, Tony, and Para Hills got to be sure they contain these men, especially in defence.
Referee spotted offside. Kicked out there is Miller. Threw it back in. Number 13 for Stu Gannon. Chasing our ball is Tim Brown. But it's kicked out there by the number 5 for Croatia, and that's Rujicic. Phil Cole. Up there, Peter Hurd headed it out. Trying to keep it in play was Pope, couldn't quite do it. Phil Cole again.
No, I can't find it.
Hurd out. It's a corner. Second corner of the match. We played 16 minutes now into the first half. Croatia 1, scored there by Hayes. Para Hills 0. Referee says it was offside. Taking the short one to Peter Hurd. Safely back into the hands of his goalkeeper. Long kick there over both heads. And there is Muldoon kicking it up for Para Hills. Headed out was number 5, Rujicic. Again, Rujicic kicking that ball up. Jordan. Still with Jordan, puts it into his little man Hayes. He's beaten one, he's beaten two. He nearly got the run of it, but it's a good sliding tackle by Muldoon to back to his goalkeeper, Dave Miller. Miller plays on quickly, not really well known for his kicks by the things. Peter Hurd with the ball. Coming in hard. Para Hills with the ball now. Big kick up there by Harry Bell, finding no one in particular. And there's a number of 7, good shot, and it's just wide. That was Gary Muldoon kicking that ball. Good shot.
It was a good shot, Tony. And, I thought myself that, you know, just a little bit of luck, he would have had it there, I think.
Well, that's what Para Hills want. They want luck and they want goals.
Come on, little Vicky, yours, come on!
Headed there is Stu Gannon. Out there by Williams. Jordan. Caggiano pushing the ball up. Up there is Gannon again. Tim Brown. Stu Gannon. Picking the ball up. Pushing the ball back. Muldoon chasing, a bit too far for him. Prabilski now kicking the ball up. In the back. Infringement by Williams on Steve Amos. Para Hills taking the quick one. Get it out there by Croatia.
Come on, Hill! Touch him!
Well, we've played just on 19 minutes now into the first half. Peter Hurd with the ball for Croatia. On the chest there is Phil Cole. Long deep cross, and again the goalkeeper punches it out, which he should have been better in catching it. Jordan kicking the ball out.
Tony, he was under pressure there. I think that's the best shot to punch it out, I think.
There comes the ball now. Just lost amongst the crowd. Crossed over there by Para Hills. Over to Lister, trying to kick it in. Couldn't quite do it. Stu Gannon. No one. Safely in the hands of Croatia. Full Cole. Whitehead. Gannon again. Amos kicking it, trying to find Muldoon.
Tony, I think that Para Hills a little bit disjointed at the time being. I don't know whether they get together later on.
Caggiano with the ball. Over to Pope. Croatia's free kick. Oh, a good strong kick there by Maui. There's Thompson behind the ball. Lets it run to Hurd. Para Hills coming away from Steve Amos. Steve Amos trying to kick the long ball in, but it's cut out by Williams. There's Gannon. There's Amos. Still with Amos. Croatia now pushing the ball into the open space.
Got it. Step through, Peter. Step through.
It's Dave Miller now. Favouring the drop kick. Nicely headed there by Tim Brown. There's Gannon. There's Harry Bell, an unfair challenge. His feet was a bit too high. There's Maui. There's Hayes. Para Hills ball. There's Gannon. Whitehead. There's Peter Hurd. for Croatia. Ooh, an unfair challenge there by Steve Amos on Thompson. It was a bit wild, but lucky he did not connect. Thompson plays on quickly back to Caggiano, to Peter Hurd. Crossing in the middle. Jordan there. There's Muldoon. Up there is Stu Gannon. Big number 5 is Frank Lister for Para Hills. The ball's going back and forward. Caggiano. Caggiano. He's got Jordan right in the far wing. He decides to pass it to Pope, but taken away from him by Lister, and he concedes the corner. First corner for the match for Croatia. We've just played 25 minutes now into the first half. Minutes left in the first half. Picked in there is still the number 6 is Maui, but it's out for another corner. Taking it is Hayes. Hayes taking the short one to Thompson. Waiting to cross it over. In there is Hayes. That's a good goal, but referee's offside. It's offside. Yes, Caggiano was offside.
Well, that was damn bad luck, Tony, and that was a really good goal then.
There's Gannon. Passes it over the head to his goalkeeper. Good safe play.
What about the scoreboard?
Unfair challenge.
1-0.
Unfair challenge by Jordan on Miller. Peter Hurd up, couldn't quite connect it. Williams is back for Croatia. Kicking it out of touch. It's Stu Gannon. Para Hills throw in. Stu Gannon again. Harry Bell trying to cross it in. There's Peter Hurd for Croatia, kicking it up. There's Lister. Ooh, dangerous feet by Jordan. Gannon taking this ball. Croatia 1, Para Hills 0. Gannon, long high ball. Well, that's the first time I've seen Jack Probulski catch that ball while he's under pressure. He's got fairly safe hands too. Up there is Muldoon trying to kick the ball in. Sorry, Tim Brown. Played just on 28 minutes now into the first half. Just on 17 minutes left in the first half. Kicked away by Croatia. It's back again to the likes of Tim Brown. Brown crossing it in. Probulski will have to thump that over. He didn't quite do that, and it's Amos with the ball. Oh! Everybody's saying for a penalty, but it's just outside the box. He won't get it.
It's almost there, Tony. It's almost a penalty, I think.
Another foot or and a half, it would have been a penalty. Very lucky indeed. Amos just brought down just outside. Now, can Para Hills do something with this ball? Amos taking it. Little short one.
Right to the
Straight
goalkeeper.
to the hands of Paddocks. Not a very good free kick. Paddocks wants his team to settle down, so he gives them time.
I'll just check the focus now.
That was a kick to nowhere too, Tony. He kicked over the touchline, and I can understand goalkeepers doing that, you know.
Caggiano.
Focus okay?
Feet are flying high there. Croatia play on very, very quickly with Jordan. Still with Jordan. Kicked over way is Gannon. Kicked out of touch by Para Hills. Croatia throw in. Jordan, the referee for today is Dennis Stanley. He's having a bit of a word to say to Jordan of Croatia. Probably to settle down and keep his feet from flying. Taking the ball is Maui. Looking for the run, his lesson.
Yeah, it's just gone in for throwing behind the wall.
It's a throw in. Throwing Croatia from the on the corner. Kicked in there and out by Amos. Not very far, only as far as Williams. Headed back into Jordan. Trying to kick the ball in. Caggiano's there, so is Muldoon. Wants the goalkeeper to come out, but he stays there. Muldoon clears away only as far as Jordan. Jordan kicks it in. Good diving save. Right into the chest of Dave Miller. He plays on quickly. There's another Muldoon there. Trying to keep it in play, and he didn't quite do it. Croatia throw in. We played 30 minutes now into the first half. 15 minutes left in this first half. Croatia 1, Para Hills 0.
That was a good move, Tony. I thought it could have been a goal off that.
Pope with the ball, trying to kick it in. There's Hayes there. Running as hard as Williams. Couldn't quite get onto it, so it's a goal kick. There's Dave Miller for Para Hills. Good strong kick. Muldoon. Trying the overlapping is the other Muldoon, Jim Muldoon. Wonder if there's any relation. There's Muldoon back to Lister. Kicking up to Muldoon again. Over there to the other Muldoon. Peter Hurd. There's Hayes for Croatia. Popping the long ball in. The Phil Cole is there. Kicking right into his man. That's Para Hills throw in. Away there by Peter Hurd. Amos. Overlapping is Harry Bell. Still with Harry Bell trying to get in. Obstructed. Obstructed by Rujicic. So it's a free kick for Para Hills. It's a better one. Gary Muldoon in there. Couldn't quite get the header. There's Gannon. Peter Hurd clears. To Jordan. Big coming in there. Oh, that was a bad tackle. Phil Cole on the ground. Referee will have to have a bit of a word to say to Jordan. He doesn't, and let's play on. Gannon. Amos. Good cross, deflection. Way there by Croatia. Only as far as Whitehead. Gary Muldoon lets it go over his head. Gary Muldoon again. Trying to kick it in. Jim Muldoon, and this across the face of the goal. If only someone was there just to put his boot or even his nose, it would have gone into the goal.
And that's what it's all about, Tony. You're either there or you're not. And that was a chance there for Para Hills to get equal with Croatia.
Prabilski now. Up there is Lister. Good strong header. Away by Peter Hurd. Could beat Hayes out of the touchline. It does. Para Hills. That's Stu Gannon. Williams. Maui. Handball. Referee waves play on. That's number 7 too, of Pope. Straight to the hands of Dave Miller. Dave Miller kicking that ball right up. Oh, good on header too by Tim Brown. Just falling a bit too fast into the hands of the Croatia goalkeeper. Lister lets it go. To Phil Cole. On the chest is Whitehead. There's Gary Muldoon. Kicking the ball in. Trying to get there is Harry Bell. Croatia throw in. Caggiano taking it. Lesson. Hayes. Crossing the ball square to Maui. Away there by Harry Bell. Now can Harry Bell do something with this ball? Williams is there. Good play, Williams. Bringing the ball away for Croatia. There's Hayes. My word, he's playing well today. Good safe pass back by Phil Cole. Right to the hands of his goalkeeper. Dave Miller now will settle his team down, I hope. 35 minutes gone in the first half, 10 minutes left. Back to his goalkeeper, Pablinski. There's Hurd. Back to Pablinski again. Didn't give him time to put his hat on. Maui. Couldn't quite get on there, but backing up is Hurd. Hayes. Hurd again. Picking the ball up. There's Pope with it. Just laid down there by Phil Cole to Lister. Lister playing it back. Bit of a dangerous back pass to his goalkeeper. Nearly sold him. Caggiano was quick to get onto that ball.
That was close, Tony. That was very close.
Amos. Gannon. Letting the ball run is Harry Bell. That's a corner. Para Hills third corner. Croatia 1, Para Hills 0. Taking the ball is Amos. Good long strong ball. There's Lister with the ball, trying to kick it in. Handball, they say, but no, referee waves play on. And it's Whitehead that puts the ball back into Para Hills, but it's cut out there by the number 5 of Rujicic for Croatia. Kicking the high ball in again is Phil Cole. Peter Hurd trying to keep it in play, and he does. No, he doesn't. Good crowd here today. Peter Hurd kicking up. That brought snow on that ball. Jordan kicking up again. Right into touch. Phil Cole with the ball. Ooh. Good strong throw there. It's a Para Hills throw in. Muldoon to take it. Peter Hurd trying to keep it in play. Couldn't quite do it. Now we're trying to clear that ball, and he's got a free kick. Hurd to take it. Very strong player, that Peter Hurd, Cliff.
Yes, he is, Tony. He's up and coming young man, and I'm quite sure he'll make the grade.
Muldoon. Bash through there is Lister. There's Bell trying to push it in. Caggiano with the ball for Croatia. There's Little Hayes. Very fast on his feet. Jordan playing it back. Feet a bit too high again. And Phil Cole will collect the free kick. Taken quickly. Referee wants it back about 10 yards. Lister with the ball. It's Whitehead. Hurd up again. Gannon under that ball. Bounced over the head of Bell. Lister. Oh, didn't quite do it. And Jordan's got the end of the ball. He's trying a good shot, but covering in is Phil Cole. And it's a corner to Croatia. Could have been a very costly mistake indeed, Cliff.
Yeah, it was very close, Tony. The ball was twisted in the air anyway, and it could have gone anyway.
So it's corner now to Croatia. In there, away again, is Phil Cole. For another corner. We've just approached the 40th minute mark too in the first half. 5 minutes left.
Do you want just an overall shot at the goal, Pete? Just an overall shot at the goal. Right.
This could be a hard-fought match, Tony, and anything could happen, I think.
Lister up. Way by Lister again. Falling as far as Peter Hurd, trying to kick it in. Battling there is Harry Bell. He's get the better of him. But Peter Hurd coming back again. Harry Bell again. Muldoon, the big long square ball to Stu Gannon. Didn't quite reach him. Off the side of the boot was Para Hills player. And that's Pope. That's Amos for Para Hills. Not a very good ball by Pope. There's Bell. Looking for a spare man, couldn't quite find him. Number 6 in there is Tomlinson. There's Maui. Amos. Hayes taking the ball away for Croatia. Stop there is Whitehead. Tomlinson. Lesson. Lister. Lister playing it back to his defender, Phil Cole. Hayes with the ball. Hayes pushing up. That's Caggiano. He's very dangerous in positions like that, but he just couldn't quite get onto it.
He should have taken that ball, Tony. He should have had a goal there. No sweat about that.
My word, when Caggiano gets in the area, watch out. Para Hills were lucky to escape with no goal against them. Just on 3 minutes left. Caggiano with the ball. Caggiano with the ball. There's Hayes. Out there by Phil Cole. Finding touch. Taking the ball is Thompson. It's Caggiano. Jordan. Landed in there for Pope. Peter Hurd again. Caggiano taking it off him, but it just beat him out to the touch. It's Para Hills throw-in. 2 minutes left in the first half. Croatia 1, Para Hills 0. There's Gannon. Finding in the open space is Tomlinson, but he's tripped over his own feet and he's played it out for a goal kick.
Tony, I thought they had a real chance there, but as you say, it was too quick for him.
Blinsky. Up there is Jordan. There's Pope. There's Lesson. Now it's Maui. Caggiano. Laying it off to Williamson. To Pope. There's Hayes. There's Maui playing the 1-2 back to Hayes. And covering there is Phil Cole. Well, by my watch, Cliff, we've got 30 seconds left in this first half.
Yes, Tony.
It's a throw in for Para Hills. Well, by my watch, we've got around about, well, time's up by my watch. Referee looking at his watch. Not much left now in this first half.
I still don't think Para Hills have settled down yet, Tony. Probably the second half will show some results.
And that's the end of the first half score with Croatia 1, Para Hills 0. That goal was scored by Terry Hayes in the 9th minute mark. Now, can Para Hills do something with it in the second half? We'll resume play in a few moments' time. And welcome back to the second half with the scorers Croatia 1, Para Hills 0. Croatia kicking off from left to right on your screen. Muldoon with the ball. Over to the other Muldoon, Gary Muldoon. Kicking the ball up. Back there is covering is Rujevic. Para Hills throw in. No, it's Croatia. Caggiano with the ball. We've seen quite an interesting line of play in the first half. Both teams attacking well. A lot of pressure on this match. Muldoon there with the ball. Trying to kick it in there, and out bravely comes Pavlinski. Peter Hurd diving over his goalkeeper.
Yeah, he knew it was a play on his back, Tommy.
Pavlinski kicking the ball up. Headed on there, there's Whitehead. There's Lesson. There's Williams. Cutting out play, and that's Bell. Pushing the ball through to Gary Muldoon. Didn't quite get there. Peter Hurd laid it back to Pavlinski. Peter Hurd's playing a great game today for Croatia. He's always there when you need him. It's a sign of a good defender.
I've got
Jordan
it.
lets the ball run over his head.
Okay, Irish, all right?
Croatia throw in. Caggiano taking it. He seems to take all of the throw-ins. Caggiano again. Sliding tackle there by Muldoon. Unfair challenge on Caggiano. Referee spots a free kick. Para Hills have got to really come back in the second half to win the game and the Rothmans League for 1980. They were promoted in 1976 from the second division, and they stayed in the first division ever since. Croatia. Up the ball there. Lister out. In there is Thompson. Croatia laying the ball back to Rujevic. Only as far as Gary Muldoon. They hit him fairly hard. He's down on the ground. In there is Williams.
Yeah, right in the tummy, Tony. He took it.
There's Hayes. Get him back for Para Hills. In the back. In the back by Tom Willinson on Tim Brown. Amos to take the free kick.
Okay.
They're waiting on the left of your screen. There's Gary Muldoon down.
Yeah, he took a hard knock, Tony. He's pulling the stomach and probably winded him, and he's just recovering now. He's up on his feet anyway.
All he needed was a wet sponge, Cliff, and there he is. He's running into play again. So it looks like as if he'll live again. Playing the short one. Para Hills kicking the ball in. Straight to the goalkeeper, Probinski. Dropped the ball. Tim Brown was in there fast, but Probinski was faster. Playing the short one to Peter Hurd. Williams. Hayes. Linesman seeing the ball go out. It's Para Hills throw in. Played just on 5 minutes now into the second half. Croatia 1, Para Hills 0. Certainly is a cliffhanger of a game.
Yeah, it's a keen game, Tony, and it'll probably, I think it will go to a draw myself.
Cut out there by Rujicic. Amos diving on the ground. Williams defending as well. There's Hayes. Williams. There it is, Para Hills 0, Croatia 1.
It seemed to me, Tony, that'd be a pity if Croatia would stick in defence. I think they should attack myself.
Well, Cliff, all they have to do is win or draw, and they've won the championship. So Para Hills have to put all their men forward. It's a do-or-die effort. They knew that from the beginning when the first whistle went. Playing it back is Rujicic to his goalkeeper, Probinski. Para Hills cannot draw. They can only win this match.
I understand, Tony, they have to win to take out the league, eh?
A lot at stake. This could be the first premiership for Para Hills, but they've got a long way to come yet. There's Whitehead heading that ball. Still with Whitehead. Challenge there is Jordan. Well played, Jordan. It's Croatia throw in. Taking the long ball. There's Caggiano. Still with Caggiano. Lister kicking the ball out. His goalkeeper comes out. Dave Miller on the floor. Dave Miller is only 15 years of age. The goalkeeper for Para Hills. It's Peter Hurd trying to keep it in play. Pushing it back into Thompson. Away there by Lesser to Thompson again. In the heart is Jim Muldoon.
Come on, Jimmy, get it going. You hated him. Come on, you work.
Muldoon again.
Come on, Jimmy.
Cross over the ball to Harry Bell. Hoping to get that elusive goal in the back of the net. That's a long ball. Is Muldoon onto it? Referee says it's a goal kick.
He got onto the ball, Tony, but he couldn't control it. And he was in a fine chance there, I think.
Problinski. Not a very good kick out. Helped on its way by Williams. Up there is Bell. Referee waves play on. There's Caggiano. Playing it forward. There's Jim Muldoon again. He's been pushed up forward. Hayes is back. Trying to find his teammate of Pope. Couldn't quite do it. Phil Cole taking the throw in. Muldoon kicking the ball in the middle. Back to the goal is Tim Brown. Away there by Sudovic. And away there again by Maui. Hayes there. There's Pope. Trying the overlapping was Caggiano. Was cut out well by Phil Cole. There's Amos. Amos to Brown. He's on the inside. Good shot. Good save. My word, that was a good save.
That was a good shot, Tony. Yeah. That was a good shot and a good save.
Lesson now with the ball. There's Caggiano. Caggiano kicking straight out of the touchline. No one was even 10 yards near that ball. Whitehead. Into Lesser. Whitehead again. There's Tim Brown, the one who just had the shot. There's Amos. Away there by Peter Hurd from Croatia. Lister now with the ball. In there hard too is Jordan. Very hard players, number 9 for Croatia is Jordan. There's Whitehead. Laying it square to Phil Cole. He's pushing up. That's a good ball too. He's found Gannon. Williams is there back for Croatia. Hits Gannon and goes out for a goal kick. Just played 10 minutes now into the first half. Croatia 1, Para Hills 0. Into the second half, sorry. Problinski now with the ball.
It seems to me, Tony, that Para Hills having the better half of the play in the second half up to now. Let's hope they keep it up.
There's Hayes with the ball. Pushing forward. Well cut in there by Lister. Para Hills throwing. There's Phil Cole. Laying the square to Jim Muldoon. Muldoon has to push up. Onto the chest. There's Thompson. Peter Hurd back to his goalkeeper. Ooh, bit of a dangerous pass back then, but the goalkeeper was equal to it. Probilski.
There's not much he could do there, Tony. He had to pass back there. He was under pressure by 2 players.
Oh, that put snow on that ball. Bouncing over the heads of 2 of them, and again it goes out for the throw-in without any player touching it whatsoever. Miller with the ball. He does exactly the same thing. Both goalkeepers cannot afford to do that. Caggiano with the ball. Try to control it was Lesser. Amos. Tomlinson. Referee's found a free kick.
Come on, Julie!
This could be a chance for Para Hills, Tony.
There's Gannon with the ball. No one's except the Croatia goalkeeper. Away there by Phil Cole again. Caggiano up, well won. Lister. There's Bell. Croatia now with the ball. Coming away through Hayes. Laying it square to Thompson. Back in the middle to Caggiano. To Hayes again. Bit of arm grabbing there by Steve Whitehead on Hayes. Croatia free kick. Just on 13 minutes played in the second half. Croatia 1, Para Hills 0. Away there by Gannon. Coming through is Tomlinson. Amos. Cut out there by Peter Hood. Hood. So it's Para Hills throw-in. Amos taking it. Williams. Letting it go out to touch. Phil Cole taking it. Got a big arm. That's right in there. And over there was the number 6 trying to put it in was Tomlinson.
Well, that was a good try, Tony. I thought myself that that big throw was the right thing to do, and it almost come off.
There's Jordan. Referee calls obstruction. I don't really think it was that, Cliff.
Well, Tony, it was obstruction. There's no question about that, but it was only a light one, I think.
15 minutes gone in the second half. Para Hills to win this game need 2 goals. There's Caggiano. Still Caggiano laying it back to Williamson. Laying a square to Hayes. He'll have a shot. Blocked out by Muldoon, and it's still with Hayes. Jordan taking over, having a wide sweep of the ball and missed it completely. There's Thompson. Thompson again. Try to get to Caggiano, and it's out there by Gannon, all the way to Amos. Now, can Para Hills do something with this ball? I think Peter Hurd has slipped over his feet and put it out for our corner. That's something we very rarely see. Para Hills' first corner of the second half.
That's really fast play there, Tony, wasn't it?
Good long deep ball too. In there is number 9 of Tim Brown. Muldoon trying to kick the ball back in, and he missed it completely, and it's a goal kick. My word, Para Hills shouldn't miss those chances.
That was a chance there, Tony, wasn't it?
Koblinski taking the short one again. He doesn't like those goal kicks. Caggiano coming in. Caggiano again. There's Maui. Laying it into the number 8 for Croatia. There was Lesser, and it was well tackled. A crucial tackle by Phil Cole.
Nice one, Phil!
It was a corner. Played on quickly. Cole not really getting that one. And it's a big boot out by Lister. And there is Jordan. Referee spotted offside. And that gives Para Hills a little bit of breathing space. Badly needed. Jim Muldoon now with the ball. Pushing it into the middle is Bell. With Bell, Amos not really controlling that ball, and it's Bell again. He's going to try and have a shot. Obstruction there by Williams. And there's a free kick just outside the box.
There's a real chance for Para Hills now, Tony. I think if they could put that ball in the right spot, it'd be all. There'd be a goal. No sweat.
There was a 4-man wall. Taking it is Amos. Referee just booking the Croatia player, Williams. I don't know who's going to take this one, Cliff. There's Stu Gannon hanging around, and so is Amos.
Well, Tony, a little chip shot that we in order today, I think.
Well, there was a substitution being made by Para Hills. We'll give you more of that in a moment. And it's over the head. Well, number 10 coming on is Tony Radford. Going off, I didn't quite see it, but we'll soon let you know. Tony Radford is a striker for Para Hills. That was a good move by the Para Hills bench to put him on.
He's got a pretty good track record there, Tony, hasn't he?
Certainly has, Cliff. And that's Jordan for Croatia with the ball. Pushing up Caggiano. Cutting in there is Thompson. I would have thought that went the other way, but never mind. Croatia's free kick. Taking quickly, Caggiano. Playing it square to Lesser. Back to Thompson. Away there by Phil Cole. Caggiano. Laying it down, hoping to get the shot in. And that's Pope with the ball. Couldn't quite do it. And it's away by Cole. And Amos pushes it on. That's Tim Brown there. Oh, that was well played by the number 5, Rudisic, for Croatia.
Yeah, Tony done very well there. To be under pressure as he was, he done very well.
Away there by Rudisic again. Lister playing into the open space. Muldoon's there. Up goes Tim Brown. So does Thompson. Thompson wins. Muldoon again. Kicking it only as far as Lesson. Little Hayes there with the ball. Jumping over the feet of Amos. Thompson again for Croatia. We played 20 minutes now into the second half. There's Jordan. Oh, it just went under the feet of Jordan. Para Hills come away again. That was very lucky. Only as far as Thompson. There's Hayes. Croatia putting a lot of pressure on. Looking for the long ball. A very good one into Pope. Still with Pope for Croatia. Crossing the ball over. No one's there. And Jim Muldoon taking it away for Para Hills. Just on 25 minutes left in the second half. Para Hills, if they want to win this match, it better push up. Thompson now with the ball. They're quite happy to play around in the back. Win or draw, they've won the Rothmans League for 1980. Pawlowski. A nice little header there by Phil Cole to Jim Muldoon. Jim Muldoon, captain for today. Offside.
Up or down?
It seems to me, Tony, that Para Hills have to get this game into gear. Their passing is not up to standard at all.
There's Gannon. There's a man down there. Referee stops play, and the trainer comes on. I think it's Tony Redford. I don't think he's had a touch of the ball yet, but he's down anyway. Looks like there's something done with his knee. Well, he looks all right. Bit of a limp. Referee waves play on. Peter Hurd. There's Radford. Pushing the long ball in, no one in particular. There's Thompson. Phil Cole, kicking up, Thompson in there, Hayes, playing it off to Caggiano, back to Lesson, Hayes, Caggiano again, good combination, so Caggiano, he's got a dangerous right foot, Tomlinson, lets it go, there's Radford, there's Gannon. There's Cole. Back to Dave Milner. Not a very good kick. Straight to Lesser, to Jordan. Lister right behind him. Clipping the heels, it's a free kick.
It is already
taking the ball is Rujicic for Croatia. Away there by Para Hills. Caggiano with the ball. There's Jordan. It's a goal kick. We've played now 25 minutes into the second half. 20 minutes remaining for Para Hills. If they want to win this match and win the Rothmans League, they've got to score 2 goals without conceding any. A very hard task indeed. Dave Milner now kicking the ball up. Radford is a well-known forward. Taking the legs off him was Peter Hurd. It's a free kick. Williams wasting time by kicking the ball out.
Well, Tony, they've got another chance here, I think, to try and get that ball at the back of the net.
Oh, I don't know what's going on, but I think the referee wants the ball back and forward, back and forward. Gannon now with the ball. Up there is Brown. He got the header to it, but it went nowhere. And it's a goal kick. Jordan, watched closely by Lister. Hayes taking the quick one to Maui. The sun's still shining down on the paddocks. Amos now with the ball. Slowing up, not really a very good pass. Thompson with the ball. Caggiano kicking the ball up. And that's number 12 of Whitehead getting the better of him. Over the head of Williamson, who puts it out, and it's nearly an own goal. Well, it just went past the post, and I thought that was in.
No, so it's telling you, isn't it?
Williams heading the ball back, and I thought he was putting a pass back. And Plobinski had to dive to push that around the post.
Yeah, that was very close. I thought it was a goal too, Tony.
That was a good breakaway by Steve Whitehead. So, Para Hills have got the corner. Kicking it in is number 6. And away there by Croatia. As Whitehead. Williams. Caggiano. Cut in there again is Whitehead. Unfair challenge, says referee. Very good crowd here today. They make it about 2,000.
Yeah, about 2,000 people, Tony.
A man injured down on the ground. To the right of your screen. Can't see who it is at the moment. I think it's Caggiano. Trainer's having a look at him. Throwing the water bottle around. Caggiano's limping off. But, yes. Yes, as a substitute. Well, Caggiano was injured. And he's coming off. Well, that's a blow for Croatia. And that's an uplift for Para Hills. And coming on, in place of Caggiano, is number 12. Ilicic, I think his name is. No, it's Kotler. Kotler for Croatia coming on in place of Steve Caggiano with an injured right leg. Taking the ball is Para Hills. We played 30 minutes now into the second half. Time's running out. 15 minutes left. Amos with the ball. Kicking the long one into Bell. He's in the area. Still with Bell. Across the face of the goals. No one was there to put it in. Well, that's about 3 times it's happened today, Cliff, for Para Hills.
Yes, Tony, it's just one of those things that happen. The play is going from one end to the other, and the play is not there at the right time.
Jim Muldoon. Ooh, nearly letting that ball. He did go out of play. And taking the quick one. There's Pope on it, but Frank Lister's back. Oh, that was well played by Frank Lister. Letting that ball go out without even Pope touching the ball. Dave Miller knows the importance of time. Up there was Peter Hurd. Back down by Jim Muldoon. Away is Lesser. Maui. Peter Hurd. Amos. Amos, no one in particular he's finding to, so he takes it on himself. To Tomlinson. Sandwiched in between Hurd and Maui. It's a free kick. If Para Hills need to do something, it better be now.
Another chance again from Tony.
Amos now with the ball. Laying about with not a very good one to Stu Gannon, but he has a shot anyway. Oh, that's wide. There's Radford. Challenge there by Thompson. Thompson again. Jim Muldoon. Putting it square to his fellow teammate of Whitehead. Laying it on as the overlapping is Stu Gannon. He's cut through. He could pass it back. Oh, and it's cut out there for a corner. Again, that was a good move by Para Hills. Catching the Croatia defence napping. Stu Gannon lifting that one up, but it's safe in the hands of Jack Plabinski for Croatia, and he'll settle the team right down. He's in no hurry.
He doesn't have to be, Tony. They 1 goal in the head now, and I can't see Para Hills making that up.
One high ball again. Under the feet of both players. To Jordan, Jim Muldoon. Oh, bad ball. Taken away is Brown. Playing at the square to Amos. Over there is the number 8 of Bell, but couldn't quite do it. It's a corner again.
Well, Tony, they had a few chances to take the short corner, but look at it, and let's do something with it. Oh, bad luck.
It was a good header too by Tomlinson. Unfortunately, just a little bit wide. Problinski now taking the goal kick. Again, in no hurry. There's the substitute of Coulter. Kotler. Hayes with the ball. Taken away as Whitehead. Unfair challenge on Amos, and it's a yellow card. Yellow card to Williams.
That's the first one in the match, Tony.
No, it's the second one, Cliff.
Second one.
Phil Cole with the ball, chipping it up. Babinski coming out bravely. Hayes. Kotler. Still with Kotler, trying the shot. Blocked by the Para Hills defence. Put in there is Thompson, not very good. Hayes. Trying the ball. Well played by Muldoon, passing it back to his goalkeeper. Jordan in the shadows there. Up there by Peter Hurd. Kotler trying the double kick in the midair. Not getting nowhere. Trying to play it square to Muldoon. Referee spotted a free kick. Both players holding hands, and that was Radford and Croatia's Thompson. Looks like they were doing the waltz, Cliff.
Well, I thought they were rather friendly at the time there, Tony, but evidently the referee didn't think so.
We play 35 minutes now into the second half, 10 minutes left. The hourglass is running out. Lister. Muldoon. Kotler. Jordan. A long searching ball, but the goalkeeper of Dave Milner's there. Bit of a shuffling and pulling there. There's the drop kick. Radford heading it on. Amos there. Just beating him in outside the touch. Kotler taking the ball. Kotler doesn't know who to pass it to. Decides to Jordan. Muldoon's there. There's Hayes. Lister bobbing the ball off Hayes. Pushing the ball in, and bravely comes through is Williams. Tomlinson kicking the ball, trying to find his teammate. They just beat him to the touchline. A long throw. Phil Cole is there. Back to his goalkeeper. Miller. Miller kicks up. Good long kick. Thompson's there. In there bravely is Tomlinson. Headed on to Peter Hood, comes through. Handball, they say, but Radford now with a shot. Oh, it took a deflection, I think. No, it didn't. It's a goal kick. Well, that's the sort of thing that Para Hill wants to see.
Yeah, that was a good try, Tony. He took it. It was a typical opportunity shot, and I think myself that he was unlucky to not to put it between the post.
Just on 8 minutes left in this game. Up there is Hayes, judging the ball well. Thompson. Lesser. Rujicic. Up there is Jordan. Lister behind him. Two big men. It's been a good duel today for two of them. Cutler taking the ball. There's Jordan for Croatia. In there is Cutler. Trying to push the ball in, but it went a little bit too far for him, and he was a bit annoyed with Jordan. You're not taking that ball quickly. Third away. Only as far as Radford. And there's Amos. Amos trying the shot. It was wide again. Well, that's been the story for Para Hills today.
Yeah, that's the fourth shot at goal, Tony, and each time it's been just that much wide. It's unfortunate, but that's how it goes in soccer.
Radford. Phil Cole. Offside. Good decision, linesman. Steve Amos was equal to his defender.
It's going to be half time, so I can get the ref.
Just on 5.5 minutes left to play.
Let me know so I can get the ref, okay, Pete?
Kicking the ball in. No one's. Playing out quickly to Gannon. Whitehead. And the ball in the middle. Thomason couldn't control it. It's Thomason again. Gannon to Whitehead. There's Lesser with the ball. Out for Croatia. Throw in. There's Hayes. Header just beating his fellow teammate of Lesser. Peter Hurd there. Kicking it right out of bounds.
Right at the top of the crowd, Tony, eh?
I think I brought snow on that ball, Cliff.
Yeah, looks like it.
Tomlinson now. Para Hills throw in. We've got 4 minutes left in this half and in the game. There's Tim Brown trying the overhead kick, successful. Tomlinson in there. Away there by Williamson, only as far as Stu Gannon. Tried to kick it in, but it's offside again.
Well, Tony, they had it in the net for the first time, but it was offside.
Lister behind it. Couldn't really quite get under it and had to force the throw in. I thought it was going out for a corner then.
It's a bit deceiving from this end, Tony, you know, from the far corner there.
Just on 3 minutes left in this game. The champion that will decide the champions of the 1980 Rothmans League, the last game of the season. In there is Jordan, there's Hayes, trying the shot just over the bar. There's Milner, as you can see, he's running to that spot and he wants to put that ball down very smartly.
That was a good shot, Tony. It could have come off too, I think, if he'd been just a little bit more careful. He'd been there. The goalkeeper was onside at the time.
Amos hits him in the back. Still with Amos. He's a little battler. But not battling enough. The ball's been robbed from him by Croatia. There's Hayes. Tried a good dummy and it worked. Just on 2 minutes left now in this game. The crowd consented as well. There's Jordan, in there is Lister. Lister again. There's Cole. Barging through is Maui. There's Cole again, hard tackle by Williams. Amos comes with it and so does Phil Cole. He's got no one to pass it to. He's on very tired legs. Crossed in there by Brown. Up there, nearly a good catch by goalkeeper. Very lucky no one was behind him. Not really safe in the air is Jack Probunski. Rob, on my watch, Cliff, we've got 1 minute left in this game.
Yeah, it looks as if it's all over, Tony.
Free kick. Infringement by Muldoon on Pope. To take it is Thompson for Croatia. There's the crowd. Thompson. Way there by Para Hills. Half a minute left in this game by my watch. Cutler now with the ball. Barging through. Time's approaching the 10-second left in this game.
Yeah, it's a witch hour, Tony. I don't think Para Hills can make it.
Well, by my watch, it's finished, but we still have injury time now. The crowd again consents it. It's a free kick. Croatia not really bothered to pick the ball up.
It's the last chance they got, Tony, to get the ball in the net.
Yeah, it's the last chance they got to make face. 30 seconds in injury time. Pick the ball up. There's Jim Brown.
That's a beautiful ball. That's a beautiful ball, Tony.
Muldoon putting it in there. And there's
That's a goal. That's a goal.
But unfortunately, I think it's a bit too late, but never mind. Referee looking at his watch, and that came into injury time. Well, the score is 1-0.
Well, it was on the cards, Tony. They've tried very hard in the second half, and it's come. They've got the fruit of a goal. I think myself that although it'd be a draw, I don't think they'll be able to win.
Peter Hurd now. Amos is running for that ball, but I think time's out. Well, by my watch, we're in 1.5 minutes now into injury time. Referee looking at his watch constantly. Jim Muldoon has to boot that ball up. And there's Phil Cole. Can they do it? No, I don't think so.
It's a corner, Tony. It's a corner.
No, it's not. It's a goal kick. Oh, the crowd consented. They want to run on the pitch. Problinski, referee looking at his watch again. Oh, that was a good fight back by Para Hills, but unfortunately I think it came a little bit too late. Pavlinski now with the ball for Croatia. It's up in the air, referee looking at his watch again, and it's all over.
It's all over, Tony.
Croatia have won the 1980 Rothmans League.
Well done, Croatia.
Unfortunately, Para Hills have to do with second. Well, that was a very exciting game into the last 5 minutes. Croatia scored in the first half in the 9th minute mark with Terry Hayes. Unfortunately, Para Hills could not make the grade and score 2 goals, but they fought very well indeed. As you can see in the middle of the pitch, Croatia are throwing up their arms. My name is Tony Powell. We're signing off now from the Paddocks at Para Hills. My co-commentator, Cliff Powell. We'll see you soon.
Good afternoon.
Gavin, of course.